Hello, everybody. Ron here with my friends, and wanted to thank you. If you're coming from the Facebook events, well, fantastic. Now, for those who didn't, if you weren't at the event, make sure above this video, we're in the Facebook group right now. Make sure that you click on the link. Go see the Facebook group because we're all together. We did the video to present a special event. You don't want to miss it. Now, the other thing is you're maybe coming from our timeline, and if you are, fantastic. Thanks for watching the first video. And again, the timeline link is above. You want to go get that information. Now, here's the good news: is I have my friends here, and we're all of us. We're really specialists in our own domain. I'm more of a webmaster video guy, and Robert here. Could you kindly present yourself? We're talking about nonprofit organizations for multiple organizations here, and you were mentioning that in the previous video that there, people how they get paid in that. Could you elaborate a little bit on this, please?
Oh, certainly. It's a pleasure to be here, and all payments are one-time, made direct, member to member. The payment method is optional. You can determine how you want to be paid, either by PayPal, by Western Union, by local check, or whatever methodology you choose. And all of the money goes directly into your fundraiser account, and you would be raising funds after your first sale. So it's all 100% profit to you. None of the funds go to us or the admin or any of the team leaders. It's all 100% into the nonprofit.
Fantastic, fantastic. And it makes this, Rob, an international fundraising opportunity for people that are listening to this for their nonprofit organization. We're doing fundraising campaigns that have no boundaries, right, Rob?
No boundaries. They're
Which is
international.
exactly. And Mike, I'd like you to share a little bit more about the training here that people are going to receive in those packages.
Okay, thank you, Ron. So I'm Mike. I'm Quebec City, and from Quebec City, and I would like to put on top of what we already heard about our product, that all of our product are really support and well support using fully adjust training session for each of our products. So after you will be able to buy them using what Rob did told you, you will be able to get and watch the training videos that are completely adjust to each of those of the product that you will be buying. So this is a complete system, and this system is really adjust, including the product, the training is really adjust to your fundraising campaign. Back to you, Ron.
Marvelous, marvelous. And I will have you present Sam, not Sam, but Sebastian after. But I wanted to come here and so that we could basically explain to our friends here that about the product is we develop after 7 years of expertise testing Facebook, Mike, we've put together here easy to follow video training that people can copy paste, go on Facebook, and we show people no matter what business they have, and if they don't have one, they could use this and earn 100% by promoting our 4 packages, right?
Exactly, exactly. And it's really easy, as 1 + 1 means 2.
Exactly, exactly. And here I just wanted to show this is one of our first package, which is the $10 package. We call it like the copy paste, right? That is the $10 master reselling. We
Yeah.
see it, I'm kind of highlighting it there. But basically, we just want to show you for your nonprofit, you who are watching this, where it's really, really easy. And we have all kinds of examples in our training videos. We have this copy paste in the $10, we show people exactly how to reply to people who are basically doing friends requests, people who are sending you their affiliate links, people passing by saying hello, friends basically sending invitations to join in my groups, their events, they're tagging you into pictures or videos, and people sometimes sending you special greetings. Well, we've set up all these pre-written chat Facebook messages that you could easily copy paste. Anybody could copy paste them and reach out to people and get results right away with whatever program they're doing. And here what we have, Sam is with us. And Sam, you were talking in the Facebook event about the packages here that people access. And this, I'd like to allow you just to elaborate a little bit. Like on the $10, they have like pictures, videos, and they have multiple things that are all here. And how easy is it here to come and access all this, Sam?
Yes, very, very easy. Very easy. The whole system is created for you to get traffic from Facebook. Now, you know that any business, whether brick and mortar or internet, requires traffic. If you don't have any traffic, then the business won't work. So in this time, we're talking about fundraising, and we know also fundraising requires people to come. And so we have prepared this. Like Ron said, if you have your own business, you can use our system using Facebook to drive traffic to your business. Or if you don't, you can use our own packages that we have. We have 4 packages. The $10 package, which is where Ron is focusing right now and just showing you exactly what we have in the $10. We have the $25, which talk about later. We have the $50, and we have the $100. Now, with all that, we've created a system that focuses on Facebook, getting traffic, which is almost free traffic from Facebook. And you'll be surprised once you start getting this traffic coming your way. You'll be surprised to see how easy this system is. So I don't want to challenge you. I want to invite you to come and see for yourself.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I'm sorry. And Mike, you were referring to the training. Well, here are example in the $10 package, the master reselling rights. People have 2 training videos right there, and the first one you and I did it right here, right? People can see it.
Yeah, exactly, it is.
And what's really nice about this, if you could kind of explain people that are watching this, that are probably owners or people working in a nonprofit organization, maybe a foundation, how the convenient it is that we've recorded these videos, because people can watch it at their leisure, right?
Yes, exactly. So we did record those videos, to give a real strong support to our powerful tool. Really often on the web we can buy something for $100, $10, 50, I don't know, and we don't have really good training or support on it. So what we did it as a chat, as 2 friends talking together and exchanging information and precise detail regarding each of those tools. So we did this for each of the tools that you would be able to buy on each different package that we are going to be able to offer you. And for your fundraising campaign, it would be helpful for you to suit exactly the campaign like you want it and reach your goal.
Yeah. And basically, Mike, you being an IT specialist, web guy and video guy, and you've been doing this all your life. Could you confirm, is this really, those training, are they really for techie people, or is this really for the masses? What's your opinion?
Oh, there's no material for techie here. What we did, we take it really from the floor, and we raise it. We are going to be able to raise everybody to quite our level. They will be able to use the tool, but as soon as they will follow the instruction 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it will be
Hmm.
so simple for them to set up the tool and use the tool to get the fund directly into their bank account.
Marvelous, marvelous. And Mike, we've also created the index pages that we have here just below.
Yeah,
You know? So we
yeah,
have the two videos, but each video has an index
yeah.
video, and I won't click it, but because we don't want to reveal the links, but inside is basically all the time, like the index video one
Yeah.
is all the content that's on the first video, and the index video two is all the content. So if somebody watches those videos, they can easily come back to those index videos and see, example, at 5 minute 32, we're going to talk about this subject, so they can come and review on a specific time on those videos without having to watch it all over again completely.
Exactly. We did track all the important thing, on each of those videos. So
Hmm.
if you want
Hmm.
to go back to set up a password or reset a password or something like that, you just have to track it, and you will be exactly at the good place on the video. So it's so easy, Ron. It's
Hmm.
so so
Yes,
so
yes.
easy.
And just for the people here watching, we see the Facebook combo generic team leaders, mass MRR is master reselling right videos. Let's bring this to the attention to our friends here watching. We basically just want to show here, Mike, that we also have Facebook combo videos, like for the timeline, the Facebook group, and the Facebook events, where we're showing people where they can take these videos. And here we have generic videos with Ron and Rob. I did some with Mike and with Sam, and these are all of us. So people here can actually choose which one they want to use and upload it. They can download them from here, from this website, upload it on their own Facebook pages, whether it's their timeline, Facebook group, Facebook events, fan pages, and we've already have all these videos pre-recorded, so they just pick and choose which one they want, which one they prefer, and they're all set up similar to I call it like a franchise like internet Facebook opportunity, you know.
Yeah,
Mm.
yes, yes. And on top of this, everybody must know that, should know that Facebook is a powerful tool.
Hmm.
It's really, really, really help. Everybody will need to do some business on the internet, but there's rule, and you must respect Facebook rule because you will be banned. And what the main purpose of all this training, is to ensure everybody that if they respect those rules, they will be okay to do their business using all the power that's come inside Facebook and on top of Facebook using our powerful tool.
Sam, thanks so much, Mike. I'll come back to you. But Sam, this sounds like something that you said. It's an easy fundraising. You know, what we've put up together here, Sam, is something that everybody who's online, I mean, the whole planet's on Facebook. And here we've put up four easy packages that allow people to learn how easy it is to make sales on Facebook every single day, and they don't have to buy any specific tools because our training is basically that we show them just go here, go there on Facebook, and they do it. And that's what makes it really nice, Sam, doesn't it?
Yes, very, very. You've heard me say this, and like you always say, I don't want to sound like a broken record.
Mm-hmm.
What happens mainly in most programs that gurus put up there is that they'll
Mm-hmm.
show you step one, step two, step three, and
Mm-hmm.
then they skip all transitional steps, and then they show you step 8, 9, and 10. But how do you
Mm-hmm.
get to that from where they left you off? And so what we have here is a complete system. I was talking to Ron sometime earlier this afternoon that we have a complete system. Facebook is not going to go away. And once you get trained on how you can use Facebook to drive traffic to your fundraiser, then you know that you have millions of people that will be coming out there. And our system covers everything. Like Mike said, we have not left any step at all. Every step is there. We hold you by the hand.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, you made a sell. And I
Mm-hmm.
also want to say something that we are always here for you.
True.
If You don't even have to make presentations. We are making presentations for you. Just come over here and we'll be here. We'll do presentations. You collect the money. That's what we're here for. That's how complete this system is. And it's got our backing. When you listen
Sam,
to the testimonials, you're going to see
mhm.
that we back this system 100%.
Such a good point. And when you see we're here to make presentations, we could confirm here to people watching this, right? They're looking for a method to get fundraisers for their nonprofit organization.
Correct.
We're doing live Google Hangouts for them, and we're doing them, on a daily basis, but we customize them as well for them. So if you
Yes.
have a specific niche, you have some organizations may have, several hundreds or thousands of donators, volunteers, participants, employees, and whatnot. So we can also customize a branded Google Hangout just for your organization, and
Yes.
we're hosting it for you. And we're bringing organizations, example, who have 1,000 donators or 1,000 participants, where most of them are joining in at the 25,000 or the $100 levels, and overnight bringing in $25,000-$50,000 fundraising, which is really, really bringing the fundraiser easy, because, Sam, in many cases, these fundraising are so complicated. Fundraising
Yes.
campaigns, you're talking about chocolate that melt. You can't bring them back, you're losing. You
No.
have to manage the employees. They're selling coffee cups, they drop, they break, they're losing money. And
Yes.
that's spaghetti nights, right? Hey, the famous spaghetti night, it takes so much resources, it takes volunteers, and it's for the money that it brings in. Here we're talking about an easy online application that everybody, for your nonprofit organization, you who's watching this system's available for you, and we are there to make the presentations for you. And we also have them all recorded that you can put them directly on your, how do we say that, directly on your Facebook as well, to promote it. So we're making it so easy, Sam. It's
Yes, Ron.
yes.
It's so true that, as a pastor, I have done fundraisers, and like you say,
Hmm.
when you look at the spread or the profit from your expenses and what you get in, it's very little, very, very little. I've done
Hmm.
fundraisers for youth groups who are preparing to go for mission trips. I've done fundraisers for church buildings. But this, what we put up right now, is such a system that is so unique that I've never seen anything like this before. There's
Hmm.
no waste. No, you're not going to waste anything at all. If you
Yep.
want to fundraise at $10, you pick the $10 package, and you got more than that, and you fundraise with that $10. But we encourage everybody to get to the $100. Once
Hmm.
you get the $100 package, then you have the 10, you have the 25, you have the 50, and you have the 100. So you actually have saved $85 if you come in at 100. But if you come in
Sam,
at 10,
yeah. So important. And I have a picture here that presents this here a little bit, that you could present it.
sure.
So basically, we're just to making sure that people who are watching here tonight, okay, uh, all your participants that are going to come in, they're going to see this, okay, they have an incentive to give you, for your fundraising campaign, they have a big
Yes.
incentive to put as much as possible. And that's what you were explaining to our friends here watching the video, right, Sam?
Yes, that's what I was explaining.
Kindly
The-
elaborate here now that this picture's here for our friends
Great.
watching.
What if you come in, you look, you see that you start, number one, you can come in at $10, and we're not forcing you. If you want to get your feet wet, start with that. And once you start with that, you can only, and I repeat that, you can only receive $10. If somebody comes in and they want to come in at $100, you have lost $90. And we just wanted to make that clear up front, that when this thing comes in and nobody says, oh, nobody told me. If you are $25 and somebody comes in, one of the people that wants to continue fundraising, they come in at 100, you have
Mhm.
lost $75. If you come in at 50, you have lost 50. So we encourage people to start at 100, so that in that 100 package, you have the 10, you have the 25, and you have the 50. So you're completely covered in what we say, you don't leave any money on the table for your fundraiser. So once you do that, and like I said, as a pastor, I have done many fundraisers where we put in much, much more than $100, and what we got out of that was not even worth mentioning at all. There was so much wastage. I mean, even I don't want to start mentioning products here, but you know, all products go to waste. They've got a limited shelf life. But what we have here is actually a system, and not only a system, but a system that utilizes the largest social media, the largest producer of free traffic. That's what we have here. And I'm encouraging you to look at this for your fundraising, you know, for your youth groups, for your mission trips, for everything. This is what we're dealing with here.
Sports club.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you know, Ron, on top of this, never believe that 100% of the fundraising will be directly deposited into the bank account. So there's nobody who will be keep the money, transfer the money, keep a part of it or something like that. 100% of the money that will be raised will be in the inside of a campaign.
Absolutely, absolutely, and that's a good point. And so here, what we would like you to do is you're on the Facebook group page here, the person who referred you. This is a generic video, and we encourage you to click here on the group, join this group to the person who referred you, because this is an open group for nonprofit organizations that allow you to present your nonprofit organization here in our group. So we welcome you, and you're warmly welcome to join the group. Come and post your special events. You may be doing some kind of special event, car wash, a party celebration, concert, whatever special event for your nonprofit organization. You're welcome to come and post this in this group, and giving you exposure. And at the same time, is that every time that there may be something new coming up for the fundraising, you'll be in the loop, and we'll be able to keep you up to par. So the next thing I would like you to do is make sure you get back to the person who referred you, because we have a website that we've created for organizations, nonprofit organizations, and you would like to see that perhaps the person who referred you here to their Facebook group, maybe they put their link here just at the top, but no, maybe they're, because it can take them a couple of hours to brand it, So if they didn't, make sure you get back to them. And gentlemen, should we present them the generic nonprofit video at this time, or
up to you, Iran?
Okay, let me do this.
Another thing around that we can,
yes, please.
Perhaps while you're putting the video, if you need some more information, just open a chat on Facebook with one of the leaders that are present here tonight, and it will be a great pleasure, I'm sure, for each of us to help you getting more info and getting closer to your to use your tool for your fundraising campaign.
Exactly. Exactly. And Rob, could you kindly quickly tell people that are here who for their nonprofit organization, there's a possibility that they can have their own branded website also to promote their fundraiser, where we have the basic introduction video, and we have the 4 packages where they have the first copy and paste, the second package at the $25 for the Facebook group, and the third is for the Facebook events with all the training and all the copy paste and everything that goes with it, and the fourth is the fan page and the timeline. And then we have our leadership testimonial videos, and basically it's all us gentlemen here that are in this video here, and you could watch this video that we each testify what this little bit testimonial that we're giving you a little bit of more insight. Here's Robert. Robert, could you kindly take over here as I scroll down here?
Well, the opportunity for an organization to create funding that is instant, that is digital, it is 100% paid directly to them, and it allows them to use this platform to raise funds for their organization for whatever purpose they need, and also to post on the system to share with everyone and create groups of people who will not only volunteer but support what their programs are. And through this method of systems that we have developed here, it creates a very unique system to be able to utilize these kinds of fundraising activities.
Mm-hmm.
And because they're going to be branded individually for them, their organization will be identified as well as their phone number and methods to get in touch with them.
Mm-hmm.
And following the training, they will be able to utilize all the people and the traffic that is on Facebook for free. There is no additional expense. It is a one-time expense to get the master resale rights. And I encourage every organization to buy the $100 package because that gives you the advantage of all of the previous packages and puts you in a position where all the funds go directly into your account.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly. And as you said here, Rob, this website can be totally branded for your nonprofit organization, like all those social media links, and at the upper red navigation bar, and those are links example that we could suggest you some very very good fundraisers like at ClickBanks. There's a ClickBank that has literally millions of very, very well-known products that are high converting commissions that pay up to 75%. And there's also JVZoo, which offers WordPress products, video products, traffic tools and all, where we can give you suggestions on building your own, where we could customize your own funding campaign website, totally branded for you. Obviously, we can put your .com, for your organization and your pictures and all that. So, well, allow me to come back into the Facebook group, and again, welcoming you to get back to the person who referred you here, and that you can get in touch with us once you sign up. You'll get in touch with us in a unique way where I would like you, Mike, to explain people here once they sign up, okay, even if that's the minimum $10, they're welcome to come into our closed private Facebook group where all of us are admin here. Could you kindly develop on that, because that's fantastic support as well?
Yes, exactly. Thank you, Ron. So look, everybody, as soon as you will take your decision to join us and buy our product, either at $10 or $100 level, like Sam did explain well earlier tonight, you are going to be able to get everything directly out of our server. You will be able to get the product itself and all the links that will bring you directly into our leading group, our team leader group. So it will be you will be able to join us, chat with us, and share with us if there's some problem, is there some success, because we will be asking you some testimonial, regarding your usage and everything. So you're welcome, with us onto our platform and onto our Google Hangout, our daily Google Hangout.
Mm-hmm. Mike, one last thing, well, maybe not the last, but one thing that comes to my mind. is I was telling you that I would like you to present Sebastian at the end of the video. Could you kindly do that at this moment?
Yes, thank you, Ron. My pleasure. So look, Sebastian is here in Quebec City with me, and he is the French leader of all this huge organization. With me, he will be part of the leading team, and we will be sharing all this information to the French community and to putting this on the table for all the fundraisers, the French fundraisers all around the world. So it will be my pleasure to ask Sebastian to talk a little bit about himself and share his hello with us. À toi, Sébastien.
Sébastien, tu dois unmute. You have to unmute your mic.
Oh, hello everyone. I'm Sebastien from Quebec City. Thanks, guys.
Marvelous. So glad to have you with us. So again, get back to the person who referred you here on this on their Facebook group, and so we could shake your hand. We can get to meet you. This leadership team wants to help you in your fundraising campaign, and so we're looking forward. We thank you for your interest in watching this video, and we look forward to meeting you into the Facebook group in our daily Google Hangout presentation, and hopefully we can custom design one for you that we could set up a personalized Google Hangout for all your organization, your donors, donators, and your volunteers and staff and all. So thank you on behalf of every one of us, and I will invite everybody, if you want to give one little last word. Rob?
Well, this opportunity is international. Facebook is international. There are people from all over the world who participate in Facebook, which gives you the whole world to work with to get your fundraiser supported. So we encourage you to come visit us, join us, and be a part of our program.
Fantastic, thanks. How about you, Sam?
Just to add on what Robert has said, this is a system, as I've said before, complete in itself and worldwide. Anybody can pick it up. It doesn't matter whether you're in Philippines, you're in Zambia, you're in Kenya, you are in Antarctica. As long as Facebook is there, you can use this system to fundraise for your project. Thank you, Ron.
Marvelous, marvelous. And Mike, last word for you, and on behalf of Sebastian as well.
Yes, thank you very much, Ron. Look, like my other leaders told earlier, it's a complete system, it's a powerful system, and it's a system that will bring you 100% of your fundraising campaign directly into your bank account. Another little word in French for all the pastors, all the churches in the French Africa. Messieurs, nous serons bientôt avec vous et il nous fera plaisir de vous donner les outils et le support en langue française. So thank you very much, guys. Back to you, Sam. Ron, please.
Marvelous. One last word I would say is, you want to get in touch with us, you want to see our Google Hangouts, because we're also explaining one of our monthly residual package that splits 50-50 traffic to infinity for you, which also gives you profits and traffic that goes to infinity, and it's affordable for everybody. It's only a $10 a month, paying 100% in your PayPal. And we have also 5 upper level packages, yearly packages, okay, of $100, $200, $500, $1,000, and $2,000 that also pay split 50-50 with you, and you want to come into one of our Google Hangouts to be able to see the benefits of these packages and how you can add income to your nonprofit organization campaigns, fundraising campaigns. We look forward. Thank you so much again, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video, hopefully in the Google Hangout and in the Facebook group. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.
Bye-bye. Thanks, Ron.